Ladies and gentlemen, gather round. It's time for another episode of the United States of Absurdity, where we dive into the latest news with a twist of irony and a dash of satire. Today, we're unraveling the latest judicial tug-of-war involving none other than President Donald J. Trump and his administration's adventurous deportation flights under the ever-so-fascinating Alien Enemies Act. So buckle up, because this saga is taking off faster than one of those planes to El Salvador. In the latest twist of this courtroom drama, Judge Boasberg, the star of our show, had originally planned to hold a hearing to discuss a preliminary injunction. However, like a magician pulling a rabbit out of a hat, the Supreme Court swooped in just in time to declare that migrants facing deportation are entitled to a hearing before they're sent packing. Just not in Washington, D.C. The High Court has decided that Texas is the place to be, a decision that adds yet another layer of intrigue to this unfolding spectacle. Now, our leading man, Judge Boasberg, has vacated his hearing, leaving everyone in suspense. He's given the plaintiffs until April 16th to decide if they still want to pursue their motion for a preliminary injunction in D.C., as if asking them, do you really want to do this here? Or should we all just go to Texas for some barbecue and legal showdowns? But don't count out the Trump administration just yet. The Supreme Court's intervention, while a temporary victory for our hero, offers only a narrow reprieve. The ruling mandates that those facing deportation must be informed and given a chance to challenge their removal in court. However, with the cases now being redirected to Texas, the plot thickens. Justice Sonia Sotomayor, never one to mince words, issued a scathing dissent, warning that this jurisdictional shift might make it harder for individuals to contest their deportations. We, as a nation and a court of law, should be better than this, she lamented. Oh, the drama. Meanwhile, Judge Boasberg is not taking things lying down. He's contemplating whether to pursue civil contempt proceedings against Trump administration officials who dared to defy his orders. Picture this. 3 planes carrying 261 migrants, including over 100 listed under the Alien Enemies Act, were flown to El Salvador just as Boasberg issued an emergency order blocking such deportations. Talk about a plot twist. Despite his bench ruling to bring those flights back to U.S. soil immediately, the administration played the role of the rebellious teenager, ignoring curfew and landing in El Salvador anyway. In a show cause hearing, Boasberg demanded answers from Justice Department Attorney Drew Ensign, wanting to know who in the administration was aware of his restraining order and who decided to disregard it. Ensign, caught in the spotlight, claimed ignorance, saying he made diligent efforts to obtain the information. Oh, the mystery thickens, folks. The Supreme Court has affirmed that federal judges have the authority to compel parties to act and hold them accountable for defying court orders. So as Boasberg contemplates civil contempt proceedings, it seems the Trump administration might be in for a legal roller coaster ride. Will they comply, or will they continue to play the role of the rebellious protagonist? The tension between the executive branch and the judiciary is palpable, with Trump administration officials clashing with federal judges over a flood of lawsuits and emergency requests to halt administration actions. While contempt findings against executive officials are rare, they're certainly not unheard of. In civil cases, judges often reiterate the original order and set clear steps and deadlines for compliance. Miss those deadlines and the court can take further action to enforce obedience. Ah, the sweet sound of justice. Boasberg, visibly frustrated, made it clear that the administration hadn't been withholding classified materials as previously implied. This revelation seemed to undercut its national security justification and added another layer to this already complex case. Pretty sketchy, Boasberg mused aloud, capturing the essence of this entire escapade. So, dear viewers, what do you think? Is this just another chapter in the Trump administration's adventurous saga of legal battles and courtroom drama? Should Judge Boasberg press on with contempt proceedings? Or is this all just another day in the life of American politics? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And while you're pondering that, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and give us a thumbs up if you enjoy our satirical take on the news. Comment and let us know what other absurdities you'd like us to explore in future episodes. After all, in the world of politics, there's always something new to laugh about. Until next time, stay curious, stay informed, and above all, stay amused.